Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Deviant Football. This is your Premier League match week predictions with a bonus game. There is an FA Cup final this weekend, and yeah, I'm going to predict it. Um, Obviously, there'll be a lot of talking points about this week. Well, not necessarily this week, but obviously that West Ham thing was Arsenal. I mean, my opinion about it is that Arsenal have been fouling the keeper all season. You could argue the West Ham one was bad, but personally, I think the way VAR handled it and the way they showed the clips to the on pitch ref, I think they didn't handle it in a good way. I mean, Pep Guardiola literally says you can't trust VAR, and I agree with him. The way VAR was said to handle that is that they did not do it in a chronological order. So basically, what I'm saying is they play a clip that didn't happen in real time. So what I mean by that is if you have an event that takes place at 2 o'clock and an event that takes place at 3 o'clock, you're going to show the event that took place at 1 o'clock first. But what VAR did is they played the event that took place at 3 o'clock. So they did it the other way around instead of doing it in terms of chronological order. So I think they messed up there. But anyway, that's probably it. I mean, City did win their game in hand yesterday. They beat Palace 3-0. I mean, I don't think City are going to lose any of their next games, to be honest with you. I don't think they're really a team that does that, that just like loses a game in a big moment, a draw at most. But I mean, the title is in Arsenal's hands, and let's see if they can win it or not. But anyway, let's get into the match predictions. Tomorrow game, only Friday game, is Villa vs Liverpool. I believe Liverpool drew with Chelsea. I'm not too sure about that. Villa, obviously, I think Villa in cruise control mode because of the Europa League final. By the way, that is actually very impressive. So Arsenal are in a Champions League final, Villa are in a Europa League final, and Palace are in a Conference League final. I mean, for how bad we've said the premise this season, it's kind of funny that all English teams, at least one English team, is in a European final, which is, yeah, that's pretty interesting stat. But thoughts about Villa versus Liverpool. To be honest with you, I think a Liverpool win, just because I think Villa on cruise control. So yeah, I'm just gonna go with the Liverpool win. Then the Saturday game, there's actually no Saturday game. It's the FA Cup game. It's Chelsea vs City. It's a FA Cup final. It's a big game, to be honest. I think anything can happen here, but I really don't know. I mean, you can kind of look at it and say, I mean, I know Ten Hag's second season. I don't think anyone expected us to go out and win that FA Cup, and you can kind of get the same sense here, except Chelsea aren't Man United. Like, I'm not a fan of Chelsea, so I don't really necessarily get the same feeling I did when it was Man United. But I'm gonna go with the shots in the dark. Chelsea in the FA Cup. I know, crazy prediction. Please don't hate me in the comments, but yeah, a Chelsea win the FA Cup final. I'm calling it. I hope this doesn't age badly. Then the Sunday games, there's actually most of the games are on Sunday. First, I'm going to start off with Man United versus Forest. Who did we win last week? Who did we? No, Sunderland. We had a terrible game against Sunderland. Just erased from my memory. That's how bad the game was. To be honest, I don't know. I don't know what we'll do here. I think Forest have survived relegation. I don't know, to be honest. Hard to predict. I'm gonna say a draw. I'm gonna say another draw for Man United versus Forest. Next game that I have here, Brentford versus Palace. Brentford obviously, I think, kind of competing for top four, to be honest with you. Not top four, for top six European football. That sixth place spot is very important because Villa have a high chance of winning the Europa League final, meaning the sixth spot is now a European spot because Villa are gonna finish fifth. Well, might finish fifth. But that means if Villa win the Europa League, they get promoted to Champions League, and you need another Prem team in a European league, so that sixth place becomes a European spot. And that's why it's so important for Brighton, Brentford, Fulham, and Bournemouth, because they're all competing for that same spot. And because of that, I'm going to go the Brentford win. Also, with the fact that Palace just aren't a good team. I mean, we've seen how they play. They're just not good. 3-0 to City. I mean, Brentford win, most definitely. Next game, Everton vs Sunderland. To be honest with you, Sunderland shocked me last week. I thought they would be on autopilot mode because they stayed up. I don't know what they're really competing for. I mean, I guess they can kind of get top six, but they need a lot of results to go their way, and I just don't think they're aiming for that at the moment. Everton, on the other hand, are really good, have been quite good this year, especially away. To be honest with you, I think it's a draw. I can't see anything else besides a draw. I don't really think they'll separate each other. If it's not a draw, it's probably a Sunderland win. Because to be honest, last week they should have beat us. They really should have beat us. Yes, a draw. Everton Sunderland draw. Next game is Leeds vs Brighton. Brighton obviously competing there for that sixth place spot. Just like Bournemouth, Brentford. And because of that, it's the bees. The bees. It's just Bournemouth, Brentford, Brighton. It's just those three teams that start with B, all just competing for that sixth place spot. And I'm gonna go the Brighton win against Leeds. I think Leeds have just been good. I mean, Daniel Fark, he's done quite well as the manager, to be honest with you, because I mean, to stay up in the Prem, we know is hard. And yeah, I just don't think Leeds will win. So yeah, I'm going to go with a Brighton win against Leeds, especially with what's at stake. Again, that sixth place spot. I know I've said it multiple times now, and I'm probably gonna talk about it again. I'm gonna be honest with you. Wolves was Fulham. I did forget about Fulham. They're also competing for the sixth place spot. And yeah, that's why I'm going to go with a Fulham win. Wow, that just felt quick. Just no insights about the game. I mean, it's Wolves. I mean, what else are you gonna predict? A Wolves win? I'd have to be drunk, to be honest with you, on drugs. Anyway, Newcastle versus West Ham. I don't know, to be honest with you. Newcastle obviously not had a good year. West Ham in a relegation battle. To be honest with you, I really want Tottenham to go down, even if I'm a United fan. I just want them to go down. So I'm gonna go the West Ham win just because of that. I really there's not much logic behind it. I just want West Tottenham to go down. Monday night game. Oh, for once, it's not United. Shocking, I know. For once, United are not on a Monday night game. Arsenal vs Burnley. Arsenal win. Burnley are not good. Don't score enough goals. Arsenal are maybe they did do fumble it, but to be honest with you, I don't know. I don't think they'll fumble it against Burnley. To be honest with you, but I don't know. Maybe we get a shock of the century. Tuesday night games, Bournemouth vs City. Again, like I said, Bournemouth competing for the sixth place spot. They currently have it. City, but it's City though. So I'm going to go with the City win against Bournemouth here. I mean, I don't think they'll just. City aren't the team that'll just go and fumble something. That's the thing. They are very much a juggernaut. But yeah, City win. Next game, Chelsea vs Tottenham. It's a London derby. It's a London derby. Who was that? Chelsea vs Tottenham. Tottenham win. Wow. I'm actually that's actually so hypocritical. Wait, can I take that back? Because that's actually so hypocritical for me to say I want Tottenham to go down and then say Tottenham win. Draw. I'm saying a draw. Chelsea vs Tottenham. But anyway, that's it for the video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Tell me your comments in the predictions. Have a great day and peace.